T for TK with me, and this time we do have a new tournament. We got ELT. It's a Tier 8 tournament, sponsored by WCO, of course. Glad to have you in with us, TK. It's going to be
Glad to be
Tier
here. Thank you.
8. It is 7v7. They have a choice of traditional maps versus non-traditional. I forgot what they're calling it. Again, this is my first stream going into this tournament. It's going to be a little choppy, but should be ready to roll here soon. Get everything figured out, of course. I believe this is like one of the top two teams going in versus each other, I expect. There's no
Yep.
tiebreaker though, y'all. So I'm sorry, it is only three maps, and ELT does is just points based. So like if they go 3-3, there's no tiebreaker. They just get 3 points each. That's how they do it.
Eh, I mean, there's been worse tournaments out there.
Yep. So of course, I just want to say, just continuing on there. Again, this is like one of my first tournaments here. It's going to be a good game. Really, really strong teams on both sides here. Just waiting on a couple things here. I think they're still talking it out. Just waiting on getting spec'd as well. I am
It
interested
looked
because
like
we are also participating in this tournament, so we're going to see first experience how tier rates go. But we are going into
yep.
mines, and this tier rates could be interesting. I don't have
Yeah.
any like cheat sheets. We're still working on them. That are I'm working on them. Going to be honest.
Uh, it looks like Decoy banned Ghost Town. Trying to see what the other 1F banned.
All right.
Oh, Sand River.
Yes.
So the maps were Ghost Town and Sand River bans.
Got you. And as going into this tournament, I do expect a good, not really a good turnout, but like some really good match results just by going through. Let me just go through regular NA. So DZ beat Gabu, LTV beat Keg, Sled beat AMD, and V1 has defeated Darkside already. This is the last
Ooh.
game, last day to play, so I do expect a lot of results coming in here. We do have the bye week. There is a bye week for the Super,
By
so
week 1, baby.
hell yeah.
Let's hope Snake is on top of his transition game today.
My freaking mouse is on it, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and transition it ready for the
uh,
scoreboard. There we go. All right, and there it is. There's the lobby. Again, it's looking a little chopped. I'm gonna be honest, but this was me going on. I'm gonna say like roughly 10 minutes of editing a little bit of the scene, so it's still up to date how it should look, just not how I would want it. So it's gonna be a little choppy, but we're here to see. There we are. We got some specs. There we are. Looking like Decoy, ready to roll, waiting on 1F's tank picks here.
so what you're talking about, the map picks earlier, it's traditional and wild card.
Wild card. There it is. And from wild card, I believe there's a select map. I think it's like plus 7 or 8 more maps that usually aren't played.
Yeah. And it does look like
Some
Decoy
wild
picked
maps.
traditional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would, to be honest, too. Like, I think one of those maps are Canis, and to be honest, fuck that map.
Yeah. There's definitely going to be some cheese to be had.
Yeah, and I think that's what I would want to do is always traditional, but it's always up to the leaders of each clan. I think I don't know who's playable, but I'll double check to see if anyone has tested traditional versus wild card. See if I can
Yep.
get their opinions, see how they feel about it. But again, we are going into this Tier 8 tournament, and again, only three maps. I know it's gonna be like a repetitive thing, but first game here. See how this one plays out. I think
What
it's.
is the
Go ahead.
time or delay on this? Is it still 5 minutes?
I made it six to make sure. It is
Okay.
300 seconds. Actually, no, that is five
Okay.
minutes. Never mind. It should be 360 is what I usually do, but I think 5 minutes. But with me keeping the scoreboard covered for a good bit of it, I think we should be good. Because it's just now going live. I am now live.
Yep. I was opening it up. I'm gonna add in our discords so people come and
Yeah.
say hello.
Ooh, already liking one of their tank picks. I'm loving the Skoda, but we should be off here up shortly, and we are off.
Let me copy.
All right, I'll just do Decoy if you want to do 1F.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so from Decoy we have a Skoda T56, a Paladin, Tiger 2, the Curavet's 1, IS-3, we have a Brask, and an Astron Rex.
All right. And you said 1F is mine. We
Yep,
have two BZs. Interesting. Carnarvon T32, a Mutz, and two CS53s.
and looks like already it's kind of what I expected. 1F gonna try to just take the hill. I don't know if they're running the perks or anything. I can kind of see real quick if they show the rockets on the BZs, like how many they have. But that new perk is actually really good. All
Yeah,
right,
for the mhm.
all
It
right.
does not show.
Yep, so looks like Faultiers actually gets the first shot. Good shot by Bob there. And 1F has control of the hill. CS actually takes one from 2 fly or 2 cut. I forgot which one it is, but he does take one in return.
Oh, the HM.
Yeah, it's fly or cut. It's a Pokemon man. That's what people call him.
Pokemon
Pokemon man.
move. Ooh, takes another one.
That said,
Attempted whoop out there, punishing.
let's see. So already looking at some very familiar names here. You know, of course, we got some top people. Tanks, Gambit. Trying to think of Decoy picked up a couple new people. Looks like part of Zeke, Tempted Wolf,
Yep,
Pokemon,
Decoy.
but Super D's IS-3, and then Bob and the Barras. You know, hit. They kind of like to stick Bob in a medium auto-loading tank, so that's kind of to be expected here, though. Interesting to
Yeah.
see the BZs though, with them being kind of like they get a lot of punish, but not
Don't they
really.
have pretty good armor though?
I
Like
mean,
frontally, if you're like on front on.
yes, they do, but like if you know two BZs are covering the hill, and like example, the Kiravets, they're not pinning frontally the Kiravets. So you just send that tank in there, get the HE shells, and then they're out for almost 30 seconds.
Yeah. Like 22 and a half,
So Gambit
if you
did
want to
get
be
some
exact.
punish. He is down to
Oh, yeah,
585.
he's getting.
Yeah. Looks like tanks and Frisbee and possibly the CSs are trying to get him out here. This is really bad for Gambit. Kiravets and the Tiger 2 are starting to move up here. It's like all the meetings are just getting ready. I'm surprised to see like Super D and Bob not trying to take the outside here.
I mean, if they overextend, oh man, they can get punished pretty hard by a 700 BZ shot. So I kind of get the hesitancy not to push up from Bob
Yeah, but
because that Carnarvon like shoots like what every 3 seconds, so that's a lot of
5 seconds for 280, right? It's 320 or 280. I think it's 280.
it. It's pumping damage.
Yeah. Up Gambit down to 215. Looks like the BZ are starting to shoot some HE. That or
It's 15-minute time limit. Oh man, they have all nothing but time.
actually, I think that might be wrong.
I think it's supposed to be 10
I think it
minutes.
might be 10. Uh,
Yeah, I was about to say like, because I was like thinking in my head they're 4 minutes down, and then they're at like what 6 minutes, but it's 11.
Gambit does get taken out. Looks like by Frisbee. Good old HE shell. Bob taking a
But he's
blind shot from Faultiers in the Mutts. That's one of those tanks that actually really enjoy playing. Like it gets the
yeah.
Indian Panzer gun, the 9 cm. Carnarvon down to
Hmm.
965. Looks like a good shot by Bob, and looks like the IS-3 on the backside. But now you have all these mediums, and then the BZ. All right, I want to make sure while we're kind of watching this backside play here.
I'll keep an eye on Super D. Oh man, looks like
Looks like a
Tiger just got on
fire.
fire.
Just sent on.
Yeah.
Yep, I just saw that on my way up. I have to just read that later. And he does get taken out. So 1F in a really, really strong point here, being still 7v5. Curvets takes another one from the BZ. Actually, he actually did pin. I scratched that. But Tank's going down to 440, down to a one shot. But looks like the BZ might get the killing shot here. He does not, but really good bounce from the Curvets.
Unlucky.
Looks like Super D and the Barask are trying to push on the backside now, too. Kind of taking back a lot of those hit points. It's only 600 hit point difference.
Yeah.
Pokemon Man takes one from the Mutts on top of the hill going down, and Curvet's down to a one shot.
What's the inner clip for the Ashen Rex? Isn't it
Four
like 4
seconds.
seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again, 15 seconds on the cap. Make that 7 seconds. Looks like the BZ was not even on there, but now he is. Gets the tracking shot. Good shot by the Air Storm, but he does get taken out. 10 seconds left back on that cap. Bob and Super D are still trying to kill Kellen and the Carnarvon in the backside, but Pokemon Man does get taken out. Paladin starts to move up. He does get the reset, but I don't think he's going to live that much longer when you have a double BZ and T32, but he does kill tanks, so possibly he can. BZ is going to start to move up here. All he uses is a HE shot, but he does get the reset
Oh.
in return as
Yeah,
well.
that was good by Wolf, given what he was up against.
Yes, he was a 3v2 and getting him pretty much down to a one shot and a. I don't know
That was a
who's
pretty
left.
close game. Pretty good battles everywhere.
Yeah, and looks
Just
like Bob
came up 1F.
gets taken out and 1F going up 1-0. Or just.
Those long reloads of the BZs almost came back to bite him on that cap.
Alright, let me fix the score real quick. It looks a little choppy.
All right, on the side of 1F, we have tanks in the T32 putting 24-19 up. UV lights in the BZ doing 23-45. Will I Am in the Carnarvon doing 15-63. Faultiers in the Mutts doing 12-45. Frisbee in the other BZ doing 9-45. Yulain doing in the CS53 doing 922, and Kellen in the CS doing 861.
And on the side of Decoy, we have Bob in the Barass for 1706. Attempted Wolf in the Paladin, just shy of 1700, but he did get a kill. Pokemon Man in the Astron Rex, 1155 and 100 assist. Airstorm in the Curvets, 1041 and 221 assist. Super D in the IS3, 733, 700 assist. Gambit in the Skoda T56 with 364. And then Yasin, I think is what they call him. Um, I think that's correct, but he can correct me or someone will. In the Tiger 2, one shot for 334 and a little bit of assist.
Yep, he got lit on fire.
Right. Let me fix the scoreboard a little bit there. Oh, said it's a little wumpy. There we go. All right, we should be golden. All right, so going into that match, the BZs are very, very strong. But
Hmm.
while I have the time, let me check. Yep, you send 10-minute timer. That's what they're adding at right now.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't say replay.
All right, let me just see tournament rules. Yep, 10-minute timer.
Uh,
Yep, it does say right there. So I got to get these sheets, but y'all get the idea. But seeing some different tanks would also be really good. But the BZs kind of held their own there a good bit.
yep. and they were backed up by T-32, which pumps damage too.
Pumps,
So
yeah.
it's not like you could just 22, 25-second reload, fucking push them because you just can't push the T-32 damage. And then the BZ hitting you with 600 or 300 for HE. Oh, Black Diamond Brass combo.
I was about to say that right there. So that is 720. So what, 1080? Within the 2 seconds? Because I think that
Yeah.
just Black Diamond just gets a single shot. It's a single shot
Yeah, it
Barask.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or no, the Barask is 2.5 seconds, isn't it? I forgot because I
Oh,
think. Let
I
me,
couldn't tell you, man.
you know what?
Not for eights.
Let me see. Yeah, no, premium time expired. Who cares? Let me just scroll on over to the Barask. You know what? I'll transition this so y'all can see real quick. So I'm full of it or not full of it. Alright, where the fuck is the Barask? There it is. It is. Nope, it is 2 seconds. There we are. There we go. It looks like 1F has decided there's a tank I've kind of
There's
don't
the.
remember. It's the Rip Rod.
Oh God. Isn't
See
that
these
one of the Tiger Shark
the
things?
Hot Wheel tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Evans was. Well, never mind. Um,
I think
do you
yeah,
have
two
the
BZs.
rule or like what tanks are allowed or where that's at to
Yeah.
see if there's two BZs allowed?
Let me see. Two BZs. They are allowed. They are, yep. It's not
Yeah.
orange. It's right here. I'm looking at it. The only tanks that are kind of limited to one are the Tarvon and the Caliban for the heavies. The Stone Cold, the Ragnarok, T-34 100, the Barask, Black Diamond, Barafron, and Astron Rex.
Yep.
And then the last one is the Rip Rod, like the Hot Wheel tanks. So the last one that are limited. Everything else is either banned or you can bring two of. But 1F taking a pretty much a close victory, I want to say. Like that game, even though like they got the first two
I'm
kills, they were still only 600 hit points down.
yeah. I mean, kind of close, but then again, you know,
I hate to
not
say it.
close enough.
I'm looking at Pokemon Man's tank, and I'm almost said the iconic. It's the Joe tank
Yeah.
with the track mechanic. Damn. Only some people will get that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, don't not gonna lie, I don't know that or what you're speaking of right there.
Alright, that's fine. It's PC gamers. They actually get the mechanic and we don't. And people trash the
Oh, because
mechanic.
isn't that they're like two different tracks, like split between the
Yeah,
front and
so
back?
like if you get tracked, you can still move your tank back and forth. Yeah, but it's at a limited speed on PC. So like if the Yo tank gets tracked, I think you can go backwards at 8 kilometers. So like if you're just tracked there, you can just back up.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of expect. Wanted to see more T-32s. That's kind of what I expected. That's what happened the last time we were at tier 8s. You know, there's a lot of new tier 8 premiums, and we are off. Transition. Good to go.
All right, you transitioned. All right. On
Yeah.
the side of 1F, I believe I'm doing 1F, right?
Yep.
Okay. We have two BZs again, Carnarvon, T-32, Barask, CDC Black, and the Rip Rod.
And the side of Decoy, we have one BZ, one King Tiger, T-32, the Zhou tank, the Brask, the K Panzer, there it is. There's a good tank right there, and the CS-53.
If anything is gold marked over here.
Let me see. It's tier 8. Oh, the Brask, Bob.
Carnarvon.
Is the Carnarvon?
Carnarvon's gold. Noodle will like that we showed that stuff.
So it might have to go over here. So
Oh,
Volteers actually gets on top of the base, and it's going to be a base fight. A lot of misses
ooh,
from
BZ's
1F.
miss. Oh no,
Oh,
Rip
Rip Rod
Rod.
down. But Bob
Rip
does
Rod.
take
Oh, Barask. Oh, Barask
Bob down to
ram.
600. All right, Volteers down to 1. He does
Oh,
get taken out, but Kellen looks like
oh,
he did
Kalen
miss.
miss.
UV Light's
Yeah,
actually going
these
to take
guys.
the hill.
Oh, Bob. 3 gold mark. Oh my God, he's coming in. UV lights. Whoa, whoa.
Nope.
Oh,
All right, CDC is going to take the blunt force of this, but let's see if
oh, he's
UV
coming.
Lights, here he is. Oh, there it is,
Oh, 52.
735.
All right, does he call it out to his teammates? Oh, his teammate doesn't
Uh,
know.
all right,
It's
so
a battle.
Yasin. Oh, so
Okay.
1F is actually still in this fight.
Oh, Pokemon Man about to take one. Whoa, bam! Okay, Frisbee loaded. Who's he gonna give it to?
To Super D. That's a really good
Ooh.
AP shell there. I think he hit him in the top of the turret. That or lower plate.
Oh yeah.
Let me
He
see.
just penned him through the turret. Look like it looks like
Oh
because
my
you can see
gosh.
the big hole.
There's also the giant hole in the lower plate though. All right, but the brass is gonna
Yeah,
start to.
I guess
He's gonna
so.
kill Will I Am here, but I don't think it's gonna do him any good. Super D does go down. Gambit down to 1,000.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
he
one
got
shell missed.
RNG'd. Yep. Go get him, Frisbee. Oh, he's boosting. Boost. Oh,
Oh,
oh.
and Gambit's down alone versus 5 tanks, and he just gets taken out. And 1F is gonna go up mines 2-0.
I gotta say,
BZ's on mines.
BZ on mines.
Alright,
All right.
on the side of Decoy, we have Pokemon Man in the Yo tank, 1572. Names Jake Judd in the CS, 1 kill, 1500. Super D in the BZ for 1191. Gambit in the T32 for 1125. We have Yasin in the K Panzer with 867. Bob in the Barras, 2 kills, 817. And then Attempted Wolf in the King Tiger, zeros across the board.
All right. Will I am in the Carnarvon, the gold marked Carnarvon, doing 25.95 or 24.95. UV lights in the BZ, 23.42. Tanks, the tractor guy in the T32, 20.89. Frisbee in the BZ, 15.19. Kellen in the CDC, the only one to survive on the top of the hill for longer than 30 seconds, 9:51. Barask, 5:13. And Yulin got murderized with the rip rod, 2:41.
You was about to say another word, my sir.
Yeah, I figured let's not.
Alright, we'll go into Cliff.
I wonder if we're going to see BZs the whole time.
Oh, are we looking at 2 tanks getting picked up?
Okay, well, not
Interesting.
surprised.
All right, and with this being a little bit faster tank, like a faster map, the BZs are just still really good because with the new equipment, I
Those
can
two
go
extra bursts.
54 kilometers an hour in that tank.
Yep. And you get two extra ones with the
Yep.
crew skill too.
hmm
So it's just nothing better than it, right? Like
Um,
okay
uh,
armor, big
for a
bump
tier
shot.
8, yeah, I think tier 8 wise, of course, it's not like a super heavy, but just enough armor to you really gotta aim. You can't just
Yeah,
or a BRTA like a Tiger 2, you can do that, especially if it's just the face turret, like
yeah.
flat turret. CDC Black getting picked up here. I actually think the tanks. I don't know. It's just paper. That's the one thing I don't like about CDC. When you know they're going to bring in some BZs and everything, do you really just want to bring paper tanks?
I mean, it's a little more doable just because it's like, you know, it's not the most accurate tank, the BZ. And where I think he's gonna try and play the tank, it's gonna have to be like, I'm hoping I'm gonna hit this shot if a BZ shooting at him, right? Because it's not gonna be like a laser beam shooting up at the hill, because that's where I think the CDC is gonna go. He's gonna play that CS spot, on the ramp, or even try and take it.
Yeah, I just think I don't know if I don't want to say better tanks. Like, just bring the light, like the Rip Rod or even like one of the Bulldogs with more power to power to weight. I just, oh, they're
I
bringing
mean,
two
maybe it's one of the
CDCs.
only tanks they
Yeah,
have, right? Maybe they didn't want to buy the tanks, so they're like, well, this is what we got.
I mean that's true, but at that point it's kind of like it's the same thing. There's a lot of tier 8s, and some of them are not on sale, so I get that. But I've never seen them play a Barask, and now the point is I'm like, why not? It's one of the best tier 8 mediums in the game. You know what I'm saying? But who knows?
Yep.
Maybe they just like DPM, and that's one of the things you kind of just don't
I mean,
get.
they are 2-0 right now.
Yeah, Tanks in his T32.
Yep. Tanks definitely said, I'm not buying anything.
We're going to play a
I'm
map. It better
only
be
playing this.
T32.
Yeah.
M41D's interesting pickup. I do like that tank. It's the single shot Bulldog.
hmm
Chinese, if I remember.
Is it 3.5 seconds or is it 4?
I thought it's like even better.
I
Oh,
have one. I can look.
yep, same. I'm doing it right now. Got so many. It's gonna filter the lights.
I don't remember what it was. Uh, Chinese?
Yep, Chinese two. Nope, wrong one. 3.89 seconds.
Do you have equipment on it or no?
I do, but no
Crew?
commander, no crew. Hold up.
Okay, so probably 3.5.
Let me just put my commander. I'll just put this in there for now, just to get the crew down. It is 3.81 is what I got it down to.
Okay. So if you're popping food, or maybe do you have vents on there?
No, no Vince. You never run Vince. There's so many just better things. Dead chat. I see that. Unfortunate.
Yeah, ain't nobody talking. Just Tubbins.
Just Tubbins.
Well, guys, I'm gonna get some chat engagement here going for you, Snake. Who do you guys think is gonna win this map? 1F took mines 2-0. Do we think it's a Decoy 2-0 coming back the other way? Let us know in the chat.
Let us know after these 5 minutes.
Yeah, let us.
Just waiting on one more tank pick from Decoy. Airstorm with a CS-53. You're not a mod in my chat, are you, TK?
No, you haven't given me a mod.
There you are.
Yay! I'm gonna yeet anyone that talks so it stays dead.
That's crazy. But still waiting on one more tank pick from Decoy.
Oh, they're doing light lineup.
I mean, double CEC, light tank, but then everything else is kind of heavy, so not too bad. But then you have one heavy
I
tank,
guess
two
so, yeah.
versus, and we're off. Transition W.
All right. On the side of 1F, we have two BZs, Carnarvon, T-32, two CDC Blacks, and one M41D.
And then the side of Decoy, we have one T-32, one IS-3, a Barask, an AP AMX-30, Belafron, and double CS-53s. So they are defending, but yeah, only having two heavy tanks. Unless they're sending a crap ton of tanks on top of the hill.
Maybe they're going to push around the hill or try and just bleed them to all heck.
Alright, here it comes. Let's see. Brask does. He moves up. Doesn't spot anyone. Remember, this is not tier 10s. This is tier 8s. Alright,
Yep.
CDC gets spotted. Double BZ gets spotted. So Faltiers does take one in return.
Oh
Takes
man, if they
two.
could. Oh, come on. Punish.
Alright,
Punish, guys.
so.
Oh,
Oh, he is
oh, yep.
out. So Faltiers does get taken out. So they now know the BZs are going on top of the hill. Kellen, I don't think you have the horsepower to get up on the hill that way.
He, he's trying. Oh, they spotted tanks out in the open.
Alright,
Oh,
tanks.
punish.
Let's see. Down to 1,000.
Ooh, barely
Unfortunate
missed that.
missed. And he is
Now
now
there's
safe. Alright, now the
two
Brask
BZs coming to the
is
cap.
gonna get on top of the hill. They're gonna send Air Storm. I would also send Air Storm. I'm gonna be honest. But they do have Gambit and Judd in the background here, so the BZs have to push in. Good shot by the Brass is going to probably take another one, but Kellen is going to get on top of the hill. He is unspotted. He does get on top.
Oh, and now the Brask is reloading.
Oh,
Oh,
just
AP
lands on
AMX
him.
coming in. Yeah, this is not looking good. 1F.
This is not, but killing Tank actually lives on 3 hit points. Does take him out. Kellen, good kill by him, but it's only Frisbee and Tank's on the bottom side here. UV Light does get taken out while we were watching that fight on top. Frisbee down to a one shot, does get taken out. Good kill by Gambit. Tanks is going to be the number 1 victim next. And he
Yeah,
just gets
the
double tapped there.
BZs came back to hurt him there.
But they do still have Kellen on top of the base, or the hill, sorry.
Yeah,
In a
I don't think that
Battlefront versus a
matters.
Yulion, it's a 2v5. You never know. They're about to just full send the hill. Don't know. Oh, good shot by Jake. But takes one
I'm
in
gonna go
return
look at
from Kellen.
this.
Oh, Yulion does kill Battlefront. Good kill by him. And now Kellen
If
is.
they're not careful, they can that M41D can really pump out some damage.
Nah. AP is already up and CS is coming up as well, but we'll see. Yulian is just trying to get to the G1 spot, F1. See what
Needs
happens.
to start shooting now.
Nah, he is no way now. Kellen is just now in a really, really tight spot.
Yeah, it's over.
Alright, AP moves in, takes one in return. Good RBRT on the move, Bob.
Oh, off the cliff. Get down.
That's not okay. So Bob just lands on Kellen. It is now a 4v1. Julian is just shooting out every 4 seconds.
Yeah, these 4 seconds. Doesn't matter how many 4 second shots that he gets out. He is not winning this game.
No, he is not. Alright, Airstorm on the move. Oh my gosh. Julian down, and he gets taken out. So Decoy back on the scoreboard here.
Ooh,
Going up 1-2.
looks like my
Prediction.
prediction might come true. I think what realistically, those 22-second reloads on those BZs after they shot, they were just like useless.
I mean, just look at the scoreboard. You could just tell what really hurt him.
Yeah. Also, you know, a certain CDC. Oh my God! All right, we got Kellen in the CDC pumping damage up there on the top of the hill, 2385. Julian in the M41D, 2067. Will I Am in the Carnarvon, 1580. Tanks in the T32, 1207. Then Faultiers dying tragic death trying to climb the hill in the CDC, zeros across the board. And both BZs shooting once and getting clapped out.
And inside of Decoy, we have Bob in the AP AMX 30 with 3 kills, 3,300 damage, 700 assists. Remember, this is not tier 10, this is tier 8 numbers. That's a really good game out of him. Gambit in the T32 with 2 kills, 1,400 damage, just shy of 15 for a little bit of assist. Super D in the Battlefront with 2 kills, with 1,200 damage and 600 assist. We have the Killing Tank in the Barras for 1149. Yasun in the IS-3 for just flat out 1100. Air Storm in the CS for 53. 1,076 damage and 200 assists. And then Jake Judd in the other CS 53 for 860.
So Frisbee got off 2 shots in his BZ, and UV Lights got off 0. He didn't even shoot, so that's not good.
That is not good.
And neither did Faultiers, but we saw Faultiers uh, be full of tears as he got killed pretty quickly
Okay.
there.
You tried so hard, dude, and you just fumbled it.
Yeah, full of tears was that was pretty good, and then just the end execution wasn't great.
Yeah, it
But
was not good.
what what can you do? It kind of turned out just like the 1F attack there, just not great.
I believe both teams gets the tank ban, but I don't think
I
they're
didn't see a
choosing to
tank
do it.
ban. Yeah, I didn't see one. Maybe they just didn't know what to ban, so they just decided not to and wanted to see what they would play.
That could be it.
And then, you know, maybe next round they'll be like, "Oh, we know what they like to do, ban the BZ."
I gotta fix these scoreboards. They're kind of wonky.
I think we have some smack talkers in the chat, Snake, or I guess Tubbins smack talking in the chat.
Looks like it.
You know who that's aimed at, right?
Mm-mm. There we go. I fixed the scoreboard there. It looks a little bit better. Okay. At least he got to play
I
that
just,
round.
you know who he's talking about?
Mm-mm. Trying to think who got deleted on the hill. Was it Julian?
No, Faultiers.
Oh, Faultiers.
Yeah, I'm always here for a good old Tubbins smack talking.
All right, so Decoy did win that side of the map, so we're going into the other side. They now have to attack. I don't know if they were fast enough to really get on top of that the B, because you just saw what happened to tanks. The B just got there pretty fast, like they didn't get any punish, but tanks took 2. I don't know if that's like really good punish when it's uh, I mean a
Yeah,
third of your health is still pretty good punish, is it not?
yeah, it's pretty good
Yeah.
punish because like the alphas of those tanks shooting at them isn't the greatest, right? So
Yeah.
it's like plus the HP pool is smaller because it's not tier 10, tier 8.
Ooh, there's a man after my heart. Never mind. Italiano. Why not just play the Progetto, not the Pantera?
Yeah, I don't know.
It's smaller, has a better gun, and I think it's just APCR premium, is it not? Like
Yeah,
263
yes,
premium. It's pretty good.
it's one of my favorite tier 8s.
BZ will, oh boy, rocket tanks, baby.
They're back.
VZ-176 and the 166. They're not playing the IS-32s. They're not rocking the double barrels, and I'm kind of mad about that.
You can only have one of those, can you? Or is it? Did
Nope,
they change that to
they
two?
changed it. You can run two of them. You can. That's why we're
Oh
doing
boy.
against the what's it called against y'all, me and Dips.
Yeah, you fucking cheaters.
Nah, we're giving you the double pumper, and it was always you.
Yeah, it was always me.
All right, 1F has decided got all their tanks picked up. We're just waiting on Decoy.
Yeah, is it? It is APCR. Uh,
Oh yeah, I know. I love that Progetto 46, or the mod whatever it is, 46.
yeah. Arite Progetto M35 Mod 46.
I love that tank. Belafron getting picked up here. That is a limited tank, so you can only bring one because it is pretty busted. I will say it.
Yeah, pretty good.
I mean, Super D with the AMX 30 almost like 4K combined. That was a good game out of
Yeah,
him.
it's quick too.
It is pretty quick. It just has to get up to that speed first.
Yeah. Unlike the KPZ, the '07,
Oh, that thing is
you can
just
get up to you can get up
60,
to the
right?
speed really quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the only bad thing about it is it's fucking its alpha is
180, isn't it?
yeah. But if you can get a tank that with some hep that it has, pump out some damage, get
It's
some
true.
good pins. But the other one, the AP, it has better alpha, doesn't it?
Yeah, it gets 300 if I remember right.
I have it. Let me look. I believe I have it anyway. I don't remember what it was. AP. Yeah, 300. Just the power to weight on this thing
Oh,
is
there we
not
are.
great.
There's one of the tanks I was waiting for. There's an Iron Rain. Let's see if he hits all three of his shots, because whenever I played, I swear to God, one of my shells always dips.
Well, that could just be a skill issue.
You know what? You say that, and I swear to God, I want you to play the Iron Rain. Try to hit three in a row at 400 fucking
I
meters.
did. The first time we did that mines thing, I played the Iron Rain, hit all three.
Mine's just the whole map's 200 meters. It does not count.
Well, as like I said, positioning skill issue.
Yeah, skill issue. Yep. Uh-huh. You're also the last foot alive, and then you just got absolutely railed after that. Like, oh, I did my damage, and you just got blown up,
Yeah,
and we are
yeah, it's
off.
true. My team sucked. No helpers.
All right, and from Decoy we have double IS-3, Brask, AP, AMX 30, one CS, a Hawk 30, and then an Iron Rain.
Oh, they're gonna be going back to the lobby.
What they happened?
1F, they have 3 BZs, not allowed. CDC Black, Bellafron, 44 Pantera, M4 1D.
That we are not going in the garage because you might be dyslexic. It is a 176, two of them, and then 166.
Oh, well, I just looked at the beginning letters. 3 BZ.
Three VCs. I mean, look how fast they are.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
All right, so Hawk 30 does spot the M41D. Does anyone? Here it comes. Let's see. M41D takes one. CDC Black takes another. Some unfortunate misses. Oh, there we go. 321.
Oh, he makes it to the top of the hill this time. Ooh,
Ooh, yeah.
don't know how
Airstorm
will you be
barely
like.
missed.
I don't know how he got so lucky that bounced off of him. He almost took his half of his tank health. I did not know that AP AMX had a possibility to bounce a shot.
I mean, it has really, like, it has that troll turret.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. It's pretty much
BZ
paper.
only gets like 190 pin, like AP pin or something like that. It might even be worse. Ooh, 292 on the
Ooh.
way out. Will I am
Will I am
is
coming
kind
in
of.
here with the other BZ.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, Airstorm is going to try to poke him back, but Will I am just backing up. But Jake Judge is going to just take A.
They have no, they have a BZ to try and spot this.
Well, I don't know why they're not sending the light tank. Like, I would just swap Jake Judd and then put the
Oh,
light
this
tank
is
on
not.
base. Why would you shoot? You're such a good spot, but you're, yeah, like, why would you do that? Like, why would you just not make them react and get on the base there?
It is pretty far out there.
But you see what happens though? Like, you just took a BZ shot for one shot, and you're falling back. Like, was that even worth it?
Ooh, you know it would be hard for them to spot this Iron Rain.
Let's see, where is the Iron Rain? Oh, there. So they are swapping it. Okay, he kind of just sneaked past me.
That's what they should. He shouldn't have shot there. He should have moved the Iron Rain all the way, like in between the cap and A3,
Yeah,
and
and
just blown that guy out.
blown his back out.
Like have the CS shoot, track him, or do damage, and he's just pummeled.
Alright, so Gambit looks like he did get spotted, but looks like he did get shot on top of the hill. Looks like by Faultiers or Julian. Frisbee. Ooh, Gambit takes a BZ, double BZ shell. Possibly a triple BZ shell. Here it comes. Oh, maybe not.
Gambit's like,
Oh,
whoa, that hurt.
alright, so they do have tanks in the back. Actually, just. I'm not sure. You just kind of keeping the Talk 30 at bay.
Super D climbs this hill right here. Can he see that? He might be, if he climbs all the way to this top ridge on there, he might be able to see Will I Am. I'm
Alright,
not
so hit
quite
points
sure.
are kind of even. 6750 and 6635.
It's gonna all depend on Super D.
The only thing is, Super D is the one tank you really don't want on base versus triple BZs.
True, but it's gonna be very hard for them to spot him just sitting still. But they do have an M41D up there. Or no, they don't. Do they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
Yillian, and I think it has a lot of ammo too. Oh, they're getting close.
I said I'm. Oh,
Oh my God, that was close. Are you looking at these blind fires?
I am. Oh,
Oh no!
that was lucky, just a critical hit.
Yep.
All right, so 4 minutes left. Decoy, what is your solution here?
You're gonna have to get back on base.
When you have two really good DPM tanks on top of the hill, this is
Yeah,
actually
that was.
really bad for Decoy.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Good show on Julian. He's down to a one shot there on top of the hill. I'm surprised this Iron Rain isn't going to try to blind fire that. Oop, UV Lights takes one in return. Good
Yeah,
show
he's
by
getting back on
Airstorm.
base.
All right, does he pick another spot
I can't tell what the front and the back of this tank is.
of what? The Iron Rain?
Iron Rain. Which one's the front? Which one's the back? Oh, I see the exhaust. Never mind.
Yeah, I was about to say. I don't know why the Iron.
Oh, close. A minute of this blind fire. Oh,
Oh, you see him hesitate there?
yeah.
The only
I think
bad
Ellie wants
thing
to
is
shoot back
the
so bad.
BZs does have rockets. Oh, tank gets taken out. UV light gets
Oh my
taken
God, he
out.
killed him.
Oh,
Oh, they're gonna keep
Frisbee.
me back.
All right, I think they're gonna stop. Oh, Yasin on fire.
Oh my God, 25 seconds.
All right, then you just keep Frisbee down. He's the only one that can actually get a reset.
Oh, wide over him.
Oh, they got the
Oh,
reset.
oh, BZ going in. BZ.
Oh, Frisbee gets taken out. Super D does get spotted. Will I am down on the
He only
count
has
though.
one. Oh, he started his reload.
He is just gonna reload, but now they need to kill Will I am. Do they know that he fell down?
He
Decoy
was
kills
spotted, so
Kellen.
yeah.
So Bob on top of the hill kills not is it Yasin?
Oh,
No,
Airstorm's gonna be able to
Air.
kill him.
All right, Will I am comes in, hits Jake Judd on the move, but just bounces down to a one shot, and now Falsuk is taken out by
Yeah, they got
Bob,
it.
and Decoy went back-to-back maps, or sorry, one back the
Yep,
map after
2-0.
mines. 2-2.
And yep.
We both had a moment there. It's okay.
Well, they went 2-0 on that map,
Yeah, they want 2-0 on that map,
and they are now 2-2.
and now, yep, 2-2.
Just like someone had predicted.
Alright, I'll see what happens after this. But from Decoy, we have Airstorm in the AMX-30, 1 kill, 2259. The Killing Tank in the Brass for 2 kills, 2190. Yasin in the IS-3 for 2083. Jake Judd in the CS-53, 1330, and a little bit of assist as well. Super D in the Iron Rain, 2 kills, 954, and 900 assist. Bob in the Hawk 30 for 2 kills, 773, and 2700 assist. Good game out of him. And then Gamma and IS-3 for 1 shot. Yeah, 1 shot for 411.
All right. On the side of 1F, we have will.i.am in the BZ166 doing 1904. UV Lights in the BZ176 doing 1197. Kellen in the Pantera doing 902 with 88 assisted. Julian, I want to see how many shots this guy shot. 46
46.
shots down onto cap for 673. Then Faultiers, the other guy up there, 27 shots for 556 damage. You got Tanks in the Bellafron. In the Brit Tank, doing 226 with 88 assisted. And then Frisbee, 4 shots, unlucky, no pens, and zeros across the board.
Alright, and we're going into Procta in this matchup. All
Well,
right, I think it might be 3-3. I'm going to say
both
it. That's my prediction. They're going to tie this game
both
3-3.
teams are really hoping to end 3-3. That's like the best case
Yeah, for both of them.
for both of them.
Yep.
Like, what happens if everyone just 3-3s?
I do
Like the
not
whole
know.
tournament. Everyone 3-3s the whole tournament. Everyone's equal.
Right, let me fix this scoreboard. It looks a little weird on this one.
That would be pretty funny. Everyone just 3-3s just to see what they do. See how these tournament organizers fix that? Not gonna lie, I think the BZs for what F really played against them on that map.
I think so as well.
Because that big reload, if you're not penning, that I mean, obviously you're useless, but like extra so for that tank because you're out for 22 seconds.
There we go. That's a little bit better. There we go. I like that. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, but now you're on proc, and what's the best TD that's one of those you sit them at A1, A2, or even A6 that's fast enough? Because I would say
I
it would
think
have
we're
been the.
gonna see Iron Reigns,
Oh, I
to
don't
be honest.
know. Oh, Frisbee. There he is. BZ176.
I think that might be the only tank that guy owns
I'm not so sure about that.
for eights.
What's going on, Captain Size Matters? Progetto 54. That's a tank.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Captain size matters. Is that Diesel? We all know Diesel's running a small little breadstick. How many people we got in the stream?
I think 20.
26.
There we go. All right. So again, that's my prediction. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to it. 3-3.
You know what? Whoever wins this round
You think it's gonna clear it
is gonna
4-2?
2-0 this map. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna go with.
Mm.
Snake on proc is notorious for the opposite coming out of what
Uh,
he predicts.
no, 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 it's not proc. You know what my map is.
Oh, it's Mally, right?
Mally. Yep.
Yeah, I thought it was proc. Okay, never mind then. I'll still stick with my prediction.
I like to say defense is one of those maps. It's just Mally's really good for defense. And every time I say it, either A, they cap,
Attack wins.
attack wins, or B, I swear it's just like those blind shots that should hit, or like the flanks that should matter, either mess it up, or they
Yep.
just don't know how to shoot. I swear, every time.
Oh, there we go. We got the two BZ boys.
Uh,
BZ boys.
I only see one still selected.
Well, UV lights picked one and then unselected.
Interesting.
So whoever's calling over there, clearly they're having some pushback on this BZ meta.
I'm liking Gambit's tank. He's picking the Joe tank. There's a
Oh, you gotta
premium
stop.
one of that one. It's the
I don't.
M5Y. If no, that's the tier 10. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about right now.
There's a tier 8 tech tree, and then there's a tier 8 premium Joe tank.
All right, let's go to the premium tab. Let's do the filters. Curate American Heavy. Where? Oh yeah, the M4Y.
M4Y? Wow, crazy.
Details. Curate 10 degrees of gun depression. Reload 5.31.
All
Okay.
right, and Decoy is ready. All 7 tanks picked up here.
Yeah, this thing looks really stupid. The M4Y. It looks like the KPZ-0 turret. Or KPZ-07. Yeah.
Hold up, typing. I can't fucking spell.
L.
There we go. That took me 5 years. Jesus Christ. Came back from food, had 3 margaritas, and you could tell.
You don't have to blame margaritas, all right? As you as you get farther and farther away from school, you care less and less about spelling.
Well, I try to be civil because if I spell tournament like I just saw it, oh my god, you think I had a fucking stroke.
TURN.
I put the M and the N together and then put nint.
Oh my god.
I was like, okay. Oh my gosh. Professional streamer, quote unquote.
Those allegations have been denied based
Yeah,
on your lack of transitioning.
I was about to say my transitions.
Yeah, you are officially an amateur.
Uh, you're at. Hey, there's a Borsig though. Think of that big gun? Like
Oh,
the 750?
big. Yeah, they
I
got the
hope
big.
so.
What I think they're gonna do is put him in a weird bush. As someone goes to spot him, he's gonna blast that guy for like 800 and die.
And I.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Decoy is still picking another tank. What happened? Oh, a Stark's, the Sturv S1. That's not a bad tank.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know why they're on attack, so they're probably not doing that with Borsig.
You can send him on top of the hill, but at that point, I think I still want something faster.
This looks like a 1-2 from
Yeah.
1F.
There we go. We got a
And
brass from them finally, from 1F.
they're like,
And we're off.
let's try it out.
All right. Predictions. I'm gonna say 3-3. I'm I really
Whoever
am. I'm
wins
gonna stick
this
to it.
cleans it up. That's my prediction. All right, from 1F, we got one BZ this time. T-32 Barask, CDC Black, Indian Panzer, M41D, and the Borsig. Let's see, does the Borsig have the big gun? Yes.
He does have the big gun.
Gold marked. Big gun.
Oh yeah. And then from the side of Decoy, we have the BZ-1 Progetto 54, the Joe Tank, Brask, Black Diamond, Bellafront, and then the Stark S1. Or the Sturv, whatever you want to call it.
Yep. These gold marks look good.
You know what? Let's go ahead and look at it. Oh, there it is. Yep. UV lights, gold marked.
Yeah.
Not a single gold mark from Decoy, as far as I can see. No, I see a lot of 3 marks though. But it looks like will.i.am takes one in return. Looks like from the Spaghetto. But the Borgsig does miss.
Oh boy, Decoy is
Oh, Super
zooming
D
up.
is just zooming.
I guess not bad. Like, you want to get your S1 up there, like they have. You need someone up here so they just can't come
Oh,
in.
look at them.
Oh,
Oh boy.
Borsig,
Alright, here
here
it comes.
comes.
Who's gonna take it? Which one? Oh, the Barask. The Barask takes it. But will.i.am is going to take a lot of damage. And he gets taken out. Alright, this UV light gets another shell. Down to a one-shot, Julian is. But there's Borsi gets spotted.
Yep.
And he gets taken out.
And annihilated.
Alright, Super D does also kill the light tank. So it's now a 7 versus 4. Hit points
Yeah,
is almost 1,000 for Decoy here. But
that was a
yes,
good push.
that was a really good push. Alright, and Tank just going to start to move up here, so is Falters. He's going to take A0, and Tank just going to get on the backside at A6. Double BZ, no, one BZ in the CC Blacks, kind of just covering K4? Sorry, K7. And then we
Ooh,
have a Barask
Elefron takes one.
down to a one-shot for everything but Kellen? Because Tanks can theoretically, because it gets a 300 alpha gun, he can one-shot him.
Yeah.
But on the Battlefront, he's probably running -5, so I'm going to say it's not likely.
Yeah.
Alright, Spaghetto gets
Ooh,
spotted, but
Altiers misses one. If he doesn't miss that one,
he
that guy's
doesn't
a
miss
one
the
shot. He can't
other.
peek.
Yep, but Tank's down to 663. Yasin's
I've seen a
forced to
lot
stay
of
back.
Brasks missing their first shot. These matches.
Yeah, dude's it. But it looks like Gambit just gonna. I don't know about this.
Yeah, he's almost loaded. He's dead.
Gambit down to a 1. It's just tracks, but Shadow's just gonna come in here. Okay, and he does take him out.
Ooh, Kellen could have saved him.
He could have. Oh, we drowning? And hit points is now going towards 1F.
They could throw this.
To Kellen. Let's see, Stark's starting to move up here. Does get spotted. Takes one, but does not get spotted.
I don't know what Decoy's doing right now.
That's
On
not.
defense, all I had to do is sit back and wait.
Oh, now that's some really good damage on the Faultiers. Down to, and he just gets
Yep.
taken out. Never mind.
It's probably going to end up working out just because they have so many tanks. But that was very
That would have been really bad if they
reckless.
actually killed Bob, and then
Yeah,
you pretty
Bob
much
and
Judd just
Judd.
gets taken out for free if Kellen just stays on full health. But now they can still get outplayed here by Kellen because all Kellen has to do is kill Jake, and then just circle the Stark, right?
Yeah, they do have a Brask watching him.
Frisbee just
Oh,
getting tag teamed here, so this is just really bad for him. But Kellen going down on the bounce side does shoot the. Oh, Killer Tank just
okay.
gets taken out.
He killed himself by fall damage.
Alright, so Kellen just in a 2v1 situation here. Frisbee's down to
Yep.
a one shot and actually gets taken out here. So now, if I'm Kellen here, I'm just going to force to fight this. Oh, he did shoot. Never underestimate that DPM. And lands on him and gets enough just to take him out for the one shot. So now
Yep.
Decoy goes up 3-2.
All right. On the side of 1F, we have Kellen battling there in the CDC Black, doing 2331. Faultiers in the Brask, doing 1362 with 254 assisted. Takes in the Indian Panzer, 921, 370 assisted. UV Lights getting one big pen in the Borsig, and then the push came and he just got spotted and annihilated. Julian in the M41D, 484 with 552 spotting. Will I Am in the T32 doing 292 and 751 spotting, and then Frisbee uh, in the BZ doing 254.
And the side of Decoy, we have Jake Judd in the Progetto, 54, 3 kills, 3,200 damage. Good game out of him. Bob in the Sturb with 1 kill, 2,000 damage, 1250 assist. Pokemon Man in the Black Diamond for 481 and 575 assist. Super D in the BZ 176, 2 kills, 1210 and 1100 assist. The Killing Tank in the Morass with 1 kill, 800 damage and 600 assist. Yasin in the Bellerophon, 620 damage and 500 assists, and then Gambit in the Joe Tank just for 413 assists.
Yeah, and
All right, so you're saying Decoy 4-2 this now, right? Because they got that side.
yeah, and I'm kind of worried based on uh, the. I mean,
The
not
one by
really
one
worried.
pushing from Decoy at the
Yeah,
end there.
because tier eights aren't fast, right? So you can't just
Mm-mm.
yeet right in there, and everything's reloading so quick.
It might hit you for
Or
200, but you're getting hit every 3 seconds.
yeah, and then there's a Barask too. Like I'm thinking, like if Kellen, I'm sure it was a slim shot to kill that guy, but if he hits that, I think that's a totally different game because that guy's alive over there,
Mm-hmm.
and two of Decoy are down, and there's no one else on that side because all the rest of their tanks, were the FGHJK line, right? So it's like that was almost very bad,
What's up, Wizzy?
but almost only counts in hand grenades and horseshoes,
Ooh, you
as
know
they say.
who's not here?
So,
Where's Noodle? Where's he at?
did he say he was coming?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
No one's in the
He
clan
must.
other than Tubbins.
Yeah, that's weird.
That is weird.
No
Wow.
one's supporting Jake the Snake.
That's Snake the Jake to you. All right, but
Wow.
I can't call this match point. It's just last round.
Well,
That's weird.
yeah,
Weird.
weird. You know what else is weird? Is Ark Survival Ascended is $12 in the store
Ah,
if you
you're
guys
getting
wanna
muted.
uh, if you wanna come play with us.
All right, looks like 1F is getting ready to close this last round out. Let's see, do they have enough to tie the game, or do they go down 4-2 versus Decoy with the points?
I
I
think they've had enough, and they said two T32s.
Will I am and oh, a Lynx. What the heck?
Oh,
Why not just play the EBR?
yeah, the two-shot one.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
The Lynx is so bad.
You might not have it, so
Wait, you gotta make sure is that tank banned? Not the Lynx, but the EBR, because like that tank is actually really good. Let me
maybe.
see. Information. Where the heck is just the general? There it is. Tournament rules. That one. Nope. the links and the what's it called? The EBR is allowed.
Cool.
Interesting. That might be
That
something.
on cliff.
That's what I'm saying. Like that tank just takes the freaking hill. And with it being a track or not track, but a wheel, you can get some very lucky um shells into that wheel.
Not damaging.
Yeah,
Yeah, not damaging you. I
that might
think
be
you're just
something we
up there
try.
before anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, maybe after this.
All right.
Um,
And Decoy with the SU-130, so we're going to have a Borsig versus SU, and we should be ready to roll
ooh,
here. I think that's
I still would
7-7.
like to see Iron Rain.
All right. And we are off. Here it is.
Yep. All right. I hear nothing but fire in my ears. All right. On the side of 1F, we have BZ, two T-32s, Bellafron, Aston Rex, Lynx, and a Ram, or Borsig.
And then on the side of Decoy, we have VZ-176 Progetto, Joe Tank, a Barask, and a Black Diamond, the AMX-30 AP, and then the SU-130 PM. So let's see what sneaky TD wins this game. It looks like Decoy decided to go 1-2 just found, but they're hugging the
Yeah.
border. All right, so
Oh
Gambit
man, I
gets
was watching the
spotted.
Lynx. I was waiting for him to flip, die.
That would have been really bad.
Yeah, that would have been not good. Oh, well, I know why he's playing the Lynx. The thing 3 marked.
Mmm. Aura farming at tier 8.
Yep.
All right, so will.i.am does get spotted. Do they spot Frisbee? He probably will here in about 2. Oh, he did not. 2 seconds. Yeah, if he does spot him. There it is. Surprised Frisbee was just not looking. Like, that's just an easy HE shell.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lynx, Lynx is out here driving around like he's in a pub match.
looks like it.
But I mean, when you move that fast and you have wheels, you can take a little bit of a gamble. But there's a lot of tanks back there. Good alpha.
Alright, Astron Rex and the Borsig are just waiting for Gambit to either A, try to go in whenever the push is called, or B, to him to make a mistake.
Yeah.
Let's see, he has a tiny cupola, because if you didn't know, you want to rock the stock turret on this tank.
Yeah. The tier 8.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's like he doesn't know.
There's another tank that's kind of like that, with the stock turret just
I think
infinitely better.
it's the tier 9 as well. Or the tier 9 of the chopper line.
I think that's it. I think it's a chopper line. T-32 does take one. I don't know who for him, but might be the BZ.
Yeah, it was the BZ because he's on reload.
So some HE gameplay.
Oh, they're coming. You see this snake? They're coming. It's like Frisbee is the target.
Oh, uh-oh. Black Diamond, I don't think you want to be the one that takes this.
Ooh, big shell from that. UV light's just too slow.
Oh, and gets ammo racked.
Yeah, if he had the Iron Rain right now.
Oh, Brass actually gets tracked. Tracked again. Brass is going to get taken out here.
So they do trade back 1 for 1.
Yeah, they do. But now they have the bulb, but I don't know if that does them any good here. Super D,
Yeah,
uh-oh, I'm about to watch UV lights. Let's see.
they knocked down the trees.
Oh, here it comes. Super D's coming in. Let's see the
Nope,
shell.
they didn't. They didn't knock down the trees.
Uh-oh. UV lights get spotted. He hits the Super D for a good bit, actually. HE shell incoming 794.
Yeah, but he's dead.
He is gonna get killed by Keller, and he does
If
get
they
taken out.
had pushed all those other trees farther back down, he wouldn't have been spotted.
And it looks like 1F is in a better spot than Decoy. Tanks
I have to
overlay
believe.
him. Yeah, he gets taken out, but Tanks is still pumping out damage. Gamut down to a one
Oh,
shot.
Kellen's reloading and Pokemon Man's back here. Oh, that's not good,
That
Pokemon
is not
Man.
good.
It's not good. You're about to be messed up. You need to defend that. Yep, you're dead, pal.
Alright, and Astron Rex, all he has to do is take his time now. 340, he is now a one shot through. Now you're dead. Oh,
Oh,
never mind.
he's small, so he can't hide.
No one's in a good position to cover him.
Oh, the SU's back there dealing with the light tank. The Lynx.
And Bob can actually kill this guy.
Oh,
And he does get taken out.
it does look like you were right,
Yep,
Snake.
it
Does
is
look like you were
3-3. I
right.
told you. Ah, thanks, Wizzy. I support you, Jake the Snake. Never mind. Kill yourself. That's crazy.
Yeah. hmm
Nah, it's all
That'll
good,
be a three.
Wizzy. Uh, it,
That
it
would be
could
a.
it could be
That,
Jake the Snake. I guess. But so Bob down to a pretty much a one shot. If this guy's are shooting any HE, but it looks like Kellen's gonna just reload and gets the kill, and it is gonna be a game of 3-3.
yep, 3-3. Good games. All right.
And that
On the
is
side
just the
of
game.
1F, Kellen and the Aston Rex with the nice 30-30 damage. Tanks in the T-32, 2282. UV lights in the Borsig, 1002. Julian in the Lynx, 925. Frisbee in the BZ 176. I don't know why I said the numbers. 1818. Faultiers in the Bellafron, 655. And we lay him, the other T-32. Oh, 638.
All right, on the side of Decoy, we have Bob and the SU for 1 kill, 2200 damage. We have Pokemon Man, the Black Diamond for 2 kills, 1830 damage. A little bit of assist. Gamut and the Joe Tank, 1 kill, 1000 damage, 500 assist. Super D and the BZ were 1005 damage. The Killing Tank and the Brass was 684. Airstorm and the APA 30 for 40 damage and 39 assist. And then we have Jake Judd and the Progetto 54, 0 damage but 315 assist. All right, again, thank you TK for joining me in here. Again, this is just there's
No
no
problem.
tiebreaker. That's why they ended the game. It's only 3 maps. And tying this game up, I would say exactly what I expected. This is the first time we got it in a tie, pretty much result. I'm gonna call it.
I don't even think it's really a tie. It's just you're playing to see how many points you can get out of 3 maps
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. It's like a result. Like it was two, then two, and then you tie on a proc,
in
right?
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So like at that point, you could just say like it is a tie, right? You both won a map, and then you tie the third map.
it's kind of a win for both teams.
It is, but isn't.
I mean, they got the max amount of points they could get,
That is
both of
true.
them. Well, actually, no.
I may get this cover
'Cause
screen on. There we go.
you play 2 map, like, does it end, or do you play 3 maps no matter what?
You play 3 maps no matter what, and then you both like once the third map ends, that's the result. I don't think they do
So
any tiebreakers until we go into the playoffs.
technically, they could have one team could have won every side of the map and got more points, right? So they could have ended it with 6, like 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
No, so these how this works is each side you win is a point. So they both got 3 points. See what I'm saying?
Oh, I know what you're saying about that. I'm saying if one team 2-0'd every map,
Yeah, you
they would
get
have.
6 points. Yeah, 6 versus 0
Yeah.
points. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, never mind
Yeah,
about
so
what I
like
said.
yeah, I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. I
Like
know.
this is like a good scenario for both teams, but it's not the best scenario either. Like
Yeah.
you want to try to go 4-2 if you're gonna go down onto like a map, right?
Yeah.
And that gives you a
Yep.
head. But like if they'll say we go into playoffs and like all like say we all 3-3 each other, I don't know
Yeah.
how that goes towards the playoffs because there needs to be 1 seed and 2 seed unless it's Swiss in the playoffs. That would be the only way I think it'll be fair. You know what I'm saying at that point?
Yeah.
But that's on to the coordinators of this tournament. This is ELT Season 4. First time doing streaming on this one. Thank you again, TK, for joining me in, and thank you
Yep. Thanks
everyone
for having
else.
me.
And again, I'll try to get a couple games up here, possibly next week and upcoming. Y'all just stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace out, y'all.
Yep. Pretty good games.